Everybody, we're back again with another tip video. If you guys don't know already, macros are a thing in college football ultimate team. It was a little tricky for me to figure out. I needed help figuring it out, and I did get some help, but now I completely understand it, and it is game changing if you know how to use it. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do today, guys. I'm going to show you how to use macros on defense so that you can fully adjust your defense without getting quick hiked or anything like that. So what you want to do first, even if you play Ultimate Team, this is where you have to do it. You have to go to create and share. And you also have to go to custom adjustments. Trust me, it transfers everything. I haven't messed with the offensive ones just yet. I'm assuming you could just audible and the play will be there. That's pretty nice, but defense is probably where this is going to be key to. As you can see, I have 4 already. They're not all perfectly fixed. So as you can see here, it has all the possible adjustments in the play. When you press the button to put this on your field, it adjusts everything. So you could be in a cover 2, and I have adjustments for me that I understand. So I have cover 6 quarter right, which means my quarter is going to be on the right side of the field, not the left side. And then I have it swapped. Same with cover 4 and that kind of stuff. So you can see what the kind of adjustments you could do. Be like, oh, I see this look. I kind of want to run a cover 6. I can come out in it. And as you can see, you go through here. If you guys want to know the best settings that you should be using in cover 6, cover 4, and that kind of stuff, you can check out my video I posted about a day or 2 ago talking about the best defensive settings. You can find out what you want to do. You could also add zone drops, but this is where you get like the best changes here is you get to change the where people are. And you can see here, cornerback 1, you can tell them what to be in. Cornerback 2, you can tell them what to be in. Same with your slot corner, same with your second slot corner, even if you don't have one on the field. So for me, I run nickel, so there's not 2 slot corners on my field. I just put it on randomly. It's whatever. You won't see it on your field. And then you can do safeties. You could even do your defensive linemen if you wanted them in a zone in a certain situation. But once you do all of this, you got your play correct. You have to know what formation you do. So it's not as simple as, oh, this is a free safety, this is a strong safety, this is a corner, this is my second corner. It's not as simple as that. There is a website called civil.gg. I'm about to show you how to get there and how to figure out what position is what on your field. So now we're here. We're on civil.gg. As you can see, shout out to Will. He actually came in clutch with getting this done for us. All you got to do, you don't have to pay. He does have some good ebooks, but all you got to do is go to playbook database. And then once you go there, you go to browse college playbooks. And then once you're on browse college playbooks, you go formation, defense, and then you find what defensive formation you run. So for me personally, you guys can run whatever you want. It don't matter. I run 3-3. Oh, nickel 3-3 jack is what I run. So let's go find it. Nickel 3-3 cub. I know a lot of people run that. A lot of people run the mint. But nickel 3-3 over jack. So you can see here, it tells you what position is on the field. So I can see here, oh, cornerback 1. Now I know where he is on the field. So on the left side, I want this to be a flat. And free safety, I want this to be a half, this to be a quarter, this to be quarter, this to be a flat, this to be a vert hook or a middle read, and then this to be a flat. Oh no, a hook. A hook, yeah. And then you can adjust it however you want. This just tells you what position is on your field. So for people who do run something different, so like let's go to something that people run. They like the 3-3 cub, right? This is what people like. Now you see here, you have cornerback 3, cornerback 1. It's a little different. This is sub linebacker. And then you see nose tackle here, rushing left edge, rushing right edge. It's just who you have in those positions. Just know that you probably do need this to figure out what you want. And I'll show you how it works now. So as you see, I had some custom adjustments done. I'm going to show you how simple it is to adjust to it in a game. Once you're done with doing your adjustments, everything like that, you hit save. It's just pressing the save button there, and you go to Ultimate Team. I wouldn't recommend going right into a online game and seeing if it works. We go to the practice and we figure out if it's working. So let me get us to the defensive side of the ball real quick. So now we're here. We're on the defensive side of the ball. All you have to do is go to the formation you're in. This works with the formation you run. Remember, if you go into, you have your checks and everything, and you go to something else, it'll look completely different for how you want it. Now, you can also audible for multiple things. So I know my current macros are for 3-3 over jack. I can start doing macros for 3-3 mint or anything like that. I can get all that done. Like 3-3 mint, I can start doing adjustments for it because it is slightly different. But mine are for 3-3 over jack. So now here, you probably don't want to come out in a man coverage look because usually that means the corners are going to follow and that'll mess up your zone. I'll show you how it looks. Go here. Let me call a play real quick. Let's just something like this, right? So if you see, right, all you have to do to pull up your macros is press left bumper and then press A or X, whatever console you're on. So you can see here, this is how I wanted it to be adjusted. I went straight from a man to a fully adjusted cover 6, how I wanted it to look. And then you can do other adjustments as you want here, but that literally changed everything. So like here, I don't have cover 6 in my adjustments, but I was able to get it through macros. So here, for example, we got this, and I think this will break it because the safety is over here. And that's why I said you don't want to come out in the man look. You probably want to come out in like a base, see like how it breaks it a little bit. You probably want to come out in like a cover 2 look because that's pretty decent of a shell. So all you do will come out on a cover 2 look right now because it puts everybody where they're supposed to be on defense. It puts, so like here, cover 2 right there. We'll call our play. And in here, right, we're in cover 2, but we want to be in this cover 6 that I have. Press left bumper and whatever letter your audible is, and then there it is. It adjusted. You've seen how our safety's pinched in because I have them pinched. And then you can also adjust this cloud if you want, probably put him on 10. And then it's however you want to do it. I do have some other ones. I think they're pretty broken right now. Oh, no, this one's kind of cool. This one works. Okay, so now I didn't like that cover 6 look I had. This is cover 6 look. I was like, nah, this isn't going to work. Let's go to my cover 4 adjustment. Then I have a cover 4 adjustment off rip. I don't have to adjust anything. I could put hard flats. I could put aggressive. I could still do all that here, but it takes away from me having to click on all of these guys, players, and letters and adjusting them through there. It takes away so much work that you could be doing. It stops you from being quick snapped. And that's all you have to do to get your macros running. Now, if you guys want to see a video of all the best macro adjustments, let me know down in the comments. But if you did enjoy today's video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.